Welcome to Mind Academy Sports, where we help athletes learn the connection between their mind and performance. Listen, if you looked at the beginning, you see the beginning of my intro video, you see that one of the keys to this company is the ego is the enemy. If you want to tap into more of your creative power, if you want to get past those limiting beliefs, if you want to absolutely get to the next level in your sport, then you have to get past the ego. That's the only way. The ego says, I already know enough. The ego says, all I need is heart. I don't need to work on my mental game. There's nothing that I need to improve on. But you got to get past this ego and get into a place where you can actually just get better. Get into a place where you can receive new things in order to take your game to the next levels. Everybody follow me. You have to be able to get into a place where you can receive new information in order to take your game to the next level. In this video, we're going to be talking about how sports psychology will propel you to the next level. But before I start, I need you to subscribe to this channel and like this video so that we can get this message out to everybody. I don't care if you're middle school, high school, college, or professional, you will benefit from this. So let's talk about this sports psychology. What is the traditional definition of sports psychology? They say it's the science of the mental processes and behaviors that have to do with sports. What is my definition? What is sort of my definition? It is your ability to communicate with yourself and how that is related to your sports performance. I'll say that again. Your ability to communicate with yourself and how that relates to sports performance. So what does it mean to communicate with myself? First, we have to break down this word mind. Most people think the mind is just the brain, the thoughts that you think. But most scientists say that the total mind, your whole mind, has to do with your entire nervous system. And really, to break it down simply, it's your body. It's not just the thoughts that's in your head, but it's, watch this, the collective intelligence of all the cells within your body. So that's the total mind. All right, so if we're thinking about the mind, you have two parts of your mind. You have the conscious mind, which deals with reason, understanding, making decisions. That's what we're in right now. Then you have the unconscious mind, the power mind, or the inner mind, which deals with all the processes of the body. Okay, so this runs our body, which we play our sport with. So your ability to communicate with this power mind, with this inner mind, is the key for you progressing in your sport. The reason that people have problems, the reason why people have hesitation, they have doubt, they have limiting beliefs, is these are stored in our habits, these are stored in our emotions, this is stored in this inner mind or subconscious part of us. So we have to understand how to program it from that level, and so that we can communicate what we intend to do. What confident state do we intend to be in? And then we can be able to communicate between our mind and then our bodily functions, or our mind and our belief programs. Then that's when you have real power. Then that's when you are not swayed by the environment, and you can really have emotional mastery. So listen, and this is what makes me different from most sports psychologists as well, is because once you can go from the inner mind level, then, oh my gosh, you got power. Everybody else is really functioning off the 5 to 7% in the conscious. And you know, all the athletes that go through this whole Mind Academy sports factory, all our athletes are operating off that 95, that 93%. So they are really powerful, really tapping into the true essence of who they are. And this is what's propelling them forward. So listen, If you want to gain an edge, if you understand, even if you're a sports parent and you understand that your son or daughter has some form of mental interference, mental block, something that's going on that's holding back their potential, then I want you guys to get with us below. There's a link. Get with us below, and we will handle any problem in 4 sessions or less. Remember, you are one thought away from your next greatest performance.